Hey, how's it going? Nat here, coming up on the show. What's the deal with sea shanties? A dinosaur footprint? And an ice skating granny. But before we get started, why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe. TikTok sensation Nathan Evans has reached #1 on the UK charts thanks to his version of this really catchy sea shanty. Since going big on TikTok late last year, people have been performing it and making their own versions. I can't explain it, but maybe Leela can.
#1! And they said Sea Shanty Radio was a waste of time, but look at us now! That's right, Sea Shantyers. Nathan Evans' Sea Shanty Wellerman is now #1 on the UK's biggest chart.
That is absolutely insane.
It all started last year when the Scottish singer was working as a postman and posting videos on TikTok. This particular video made him a viral sensation, with millions watching Nathan's rendition of Wellerman. People started harmonising and layering their vocals, sharing their own versions, and started a social media craze around sea shanties. Now, thanks to all the popularity, the 26-year-old has quit his job and signed a record deal.
And it all started with an old-fashioned, pretty simple song.
Sea shanties themselves date back to the 1800s. Sailors would sing together to help work in time and keep morale high. Centuries later, at the height of a pandemic, lots of fans of the song say it's been just the thing to cheer them up and bring people together. And Nathan reckons that's why Wellerman has been so huge.
You have changed my life, so thank you so much.
All right, coming up, Wellerman again. That's pretty much all we play here.
A girl in Wales has found a dinosaur footprint while walking along the beach. Lily's just 4, and she and her dad spotted the 10cm long print while looking for shells. Scientists say the print is about 220 million years old, and while they can't identify the dino that made it, it's so well preserved it could help them better understand how dinosaurs once walked. Well, now it's time to meet a young golfer from the UK whose trick shots have gone absolutely viral during lockdown. And that's not a golf club.
Meet Leo, the 7-year-old golfer from Britain with a serious swing.
I can't believe I just done that. Yes!
He and his dad Lester have recently taken to social media during lockdown to try and get more young people to take up the sport. And with almost 40,000 followers, I reckon it's working.
I really feel like we're inspiring other people to play golf, and we get some incredible messages. I absolutely love reading them out to Leo, don't I?
Yeah.
Leo's golf skills aren't just reserved for household trick shots. He's been sponsored by some big sports companies already, and recently qualified for the Junior World Championships later this year in San Diego.
Nope.
Leo's golfing heroes include British golfer Tommy Fleetwood and, of course, Tiger Woods. His other golfing heroes are not his dad.
He's good at coaching me. He's just rubbish at playing golf, though.
Yeah. I always say to myself every year, I'm going to play more golf this year. I'm going to beat my 7-year-old son, but it doesn't happen.
Aw, that story was a real hole-in-one. And so are these next stories. Except they have absolutely nothing to do with golf, I'm afraid. It's time for This Is How We Do It. Roll the song. What's the best way to enjoy the snow? Well, giant pandas at the Smithsonian Zoo in the US showed us all how they do it after a big snowstorm hit the area. How are pandas real animals? I scream, you scream, we all scream for this ice skating gran on the banks of Lake Baikal in Russia, which is, by the way, one of the oldest and deepest lakes in the world. This skating senior lives and breathes the natural world around her on skates. Now this is exactly what it looks like.
Arms.
Okay, on second thoughts, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't know what was going on. It's apparently laughing yoga, and these people in Egypt sure are getting round it. These guys reckon that laughing, even if nothing's funny, can help relieve stress. That's all from us today. In the meantime, why don't you hit subscribe? It's a button, you can click it, and we'll see you again tomorrow.